Everyone's self-love healing journey is going to be different to one another. We are all going to have different experiences. We are all going to have different paths that we have to take to become the best version of ourselves. Hi, and welcome back to the Intentionally You podcast. I'm Charlie, and today I wanted to speak about how the journey to self-love, the journey to self-development is going to take time, and it's going to be a continuous cycle. It's going to be a continuous thing that we are all going to experience. So I wanted to talk about a little bit of a pep talk for this little podcast episode. It's going to be really short, lighthearted, and kind of just inspirational, motivational to remind you that your journey is going to be different to the next person. Your self-development, self-acceptance, self-love journey is going to be different. It may take time for you. For me, it's taken time, and it is okay. So let's get into the little pep talk, the little motivational acceptance speech that I have just rambling out right now. It's not scripted. I'm quite literally just coming out with some feelings and some thoughts. So brain dump. Let's get into the topic. Now, before we get into today's podcast, I did want to mention I am not a psychologist or nor a psychiatrist. I am simply just saying and speaking about things that I have gone through. I am also in therapy, so things that I have learned in therapy over the past couple of years. Take this with a grain of salt, I guess, but let's get into today's video. I'm actually also in the car today at the moment. Bear with me. I don't have any notes. I'm just rambling on about random stuff. But then again, I'm like, maybe I should start doing the podcast here in my car, just because every time I'm in my car, I just ramble so much. It's just where my mind works for some reason. Yeah, what was I on about? This is why I should probably actually write notes and bring them in the car with me. I mean, I could use it on my phone, but I'm actually also recording on my phone for this podcast. I should probably get a proper microphone so that way I can actually connect it to my camera instead of using my little microphone that I use for my UGC content. The journey to self-love, the journey on self-development, is what I'm really wanting to speak about today. And this is coming from someone who is on my own self-development journey, and I have been for the past couple years. Your self-love journey, your self-healing journey, whatever you want to call it, is going to take time. It depends on you as a person. This is from my take, because my self-love, self-healing journey has been quite a roller coaster, I guess. It's been going on for quite a while, and I thought that it would maybe take less than a month to fully heal myself, to fully be the new me, but it hasn't. It's taken years, and it's still going to take years. At first, I was like, I just want to be the best version of myself right now. I just want to get better. I just want to be the new me. And whilst I could implement that mindset, which I do, because I feel like every moment from now on is a new version and better version of me. What I've noticed is that now, though, I notice that my self-love, self-healing journey is a continuous thing, and it's going to be a continuous thing probably forever, for the rest of my life, I guess. I'm constantly experiencing new things. I'm bringing up some of the past and kind of just digging and re-digging things up, just getting to know myself as I go. So far, it's actually just been like a roller coaster, because some days I'll be feeling like I am moving forward. There'll be other days where I just feel stuck, or I feel like I'm back in the past and I'm my past self. When you feel like this, you need to remind yourself that you are okay, and that it's about the healing journey. Your journey is different to the next person. And I'm going to mention this phrase throughout the whole entire of this episode because it's true. We are all human. We're all individually different. We are all going to have different experiences. We are all going to experience different things in life. But that's just the way that we are as humans, and just the way of life in general. As you go along this healing journey, it's important to take care of yourself, and it's important to not be so tough and hard on yourself. You aren't moving in the steps or in the fast as you wish you could to be the best version of yourself. Now, one thing that's actually overall helped me remind myself and to continue on with this journey is to just remind myself that, hey, I am allowed to take my time to get to know myself. I'm allowed to experience new things. I'm allowed to re-dig up the past. I'm allowed to be frozen sometimes and just not do anything. It's completely fine. When you remind yourself that you are individually different, you are going to overall experience different things. And as you go on this self-love healing journey, you may feel like you're lost in life. Like, you may feel like you don't know who you are. And I've certainly, and it's actually at the moment, feel like I don't know who I am. Like, I don't know what my values are. I don't know who I am as a person. And it's okay to feel like that. It's okay to feel like you are disconnected from everyone. The self-love journey, the self-healing journey is, I'm not going to lie, it's pretty lonely. For me, it is. I know for quite actually a few people that it's lonely. So reminding yourself that it's okay, and it's more than okay to still figure out yourself, to still go back to your old self, to go to your present self, or even your future self. It's okay to, in a way, roller coaster it. That's probably a dumb term to use, but growth isn't linear, and it's okay that it's not linear. It's okay that your life is a roller coaster, because I feel like everyone's life is a roller coaster. I feel like that's an actual quote. I think it is a quote. Life is a roller coaster. And I swear by that, because life is a roller coaster. Sometimes you're up and down, sometimes you're side to side, sometimes you are in a straight linear line, and that's okay. But that's life. It's fun. It's scary. It's exciting. It's neutral, I guess. We are all just here, I guess, along for the ride. I guess that's probably a really dumb term, honestly. But I don't know how best to rephrase it. As I mentioned, today's episode is a very short episode. Did I mention that? Probably not. But your journey to self-acceptance, your journey to self-love and your self-development is going to take time, and it's okay. And I want you to remind yourself that it is okay to feel this. It is okay to feel that you are stuck in life and that you feel like you are not moving forward. So please remember that, and to have fun and to cry when you need to, get angry when you need to, but maybe just don't take it out on people, okay? Get a notebook and scream in your notebook. I guess this episode was really about, it was a little pep talk for you guys. It was a little pep talk to remind yourself that your journey is going to be different and you've got it. So I guess I actually quite like doing these episodes of little pep talks and here and there. I feel like they're a little bit lighthearted and fun and easy to watch or listen to. So yeah, but that's today's little episode, little pep talk. I hope you kind of get inspired and get a little bit of motivation to keep going and to just trust the process and to have fun with the process. And yeah, but thank you for listening to the Intentionally You podcast. I shall see you next time, or hear you next. I don't even know what I'm on about. I'm going to shut up and go into the gym in a moment. So I hope you all have a fabulous day wherever you are in the world, and please take care of yourself and to enjoy the ride of the roller coaster. So thanks for listening, and I will see you next time.